Hello Collective, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Meta Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you to everyone for your continued likes, your shares, for your support of this channel, but most importantly for your support of these messages from Spirit. That being said, if you are a Scorpio, then this reading might be the reading for you. Let's tap into the current energies to see if there is any information or advice that Spirit would like to share with us at this time. All right. I hope you Scorpios are doing well today. Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the Scorpio Collective? And we open up with the card of Scorpio. We have the Tower here. Wow. Scorpios, someone, or maybe this is you, are having a lot of powerful personal revelations right now, and there are people around you that are having absolute tower moments surrounding you today. Okay, whatever it is that you're doing, you appear to be shaking things up. I'm not feeling this negatively, so let's see. Why is the Tower here for the Scorpio Collective? What is going on, Spirit? We have the Eight of Cups, more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. People are shocked that you walked away. Okay, Scorpios, however that might resonate for you, people are floored that you actually turned your back and walked away. What I'm getting, also looking from the Tower to the Eight of Cups, the shock, the Tower moments, is that you actually did. I know I said that, but people are in shock. Towers are falling down because when you walked away, you did not look back. What I just heard is that your cut-off game was strong. Okay? For whichever Scorpio that resonates for, your cut-off game was strong. What I'm picking up, and this is just two cards on the table, is that whatever made you turn your back, whatever forced you away, interesting, whatever pushed you away, for some of you, I just heard you ran away. People expected you to come back. And notice that it's pluralized. So this could have been a workplace, a family, a friend group, a community. Again, however it might resonate for you. But you've got a group of individuals who are having tower moment after tower moment after tower moment surrounding the loss of you. Eight of Cups. There's a realization, Scorpio Collective, that you're not going back. What else can you tell the Scorpio? Whoa, okay. Two cards came up. We have the Knight of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. Air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, to Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So there is a lot of quarreling, arguing, and discussion surrounding what you are doing for a living, how you are building yourself. The Three of Pentacles is career, relationships, and home. I feel like no one expected you to succeed, because these aren't people talking about your success per se in the traditional sense. These are people that are upset. These are people that are arguing. These are people that are quarreling about how you are building your Three Pentacles. And again, I'm going back to that Eight of Cups to the Tower energy, and the fact that you have not looked back and tried to return towards them. That appears to be an issue for a group of people, and it is because of your financial blessings at this time, Scorpio. So remember, you only take what resonates, and you know that you can flip the roles as needed, but this is about your abundance. This is about your wealth. This is about your garden, right? You're a massive pentacle, because you've got a King of Pentacles who's in a Four of Cups surrounding your blessing. More earth energy to water energy, okay? They've asked me to place that between the Tower and the Eight of Cups. Looking at this distorted, I'm going to say Scorpio, looking at this distorted King of Pentacles, there's could be a boss. This could be a boss energy. Looking at the Three of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, maybe someone who didn't believe in you. This is also someone that could have been stealing your ideas, but the way that they're holding on to the pentacle, and I'm noticing the focus is about the coins. I feel that this is someone who feels completely left out of this new phase in your life. Okay, Scorpios? I feel that someone feels completely blocked out from you, your good luck, and your abundance. This distorted King of Pentacles, there it is in a Four of Cups over you. Which is why I feel that this is male or female, an energy that you felt forced to walk away from. Now, you could have walked away and started your own business. You could have walked away and started a new relationship, bought a new home, moved to a different country, a different city. Again, however it resonated for you. But looking at this Knight of Swords to that distorted King of Pentacles, your growth, your ability to keep moving forward and to not come back is causing arguments. This distorted King of Pentacles, I just heard, he or she, they feel like they've lost control. They've lost power. It feels as if you took your abundance. It feels as if you took your talents elsewhere. And this is causing a major problem for whomever is coming in for you in this distorted King of Pentacles energy, because there is a lot of regret. Looking at that Four of Cups to the Eight of Cups to the Tower, and this is why this person is arguing and quarreling with pretty much everyone, because everyone, there it is, everyone is talking about you, Scorpio. Everyone is talking about how well you are doing right now. And it's pulling this karmic King of Pentacles into a Four of Cups every time they think about you. Can I have more on the Knight of Swords for the Scorpios, please? We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone who is expecting to gain some type of financial reward. Now, whether it was coming off of your back, it feels as if it was expected to come off your back. And this is another reason why there's quarreling with that Knight of Swords. There's arguing that's going on. Because whatever it is that you were doing, again, you could have been working for this individual. And maybe you realize, looking at this Tower energy, that you were being completely taken advantage of. I mean, this doesn't even have to be a sexual or an emotional relationship. This feels very much like work. This feels very much like productivity, very much like creativity, building a business, establishing a financial foundation of some kind. Because, again, Scorpio, you walked away. You walked away from a distorted King of Pentacles, leaving them in that Four of Cups, missing out on a blessing here with that Ace of Pentacles, because they're still waiting for some type of payout, or maybe this is you. Maybe this individual owes you money, but again, I'm feeling like this is this distorted King of Pentacles, because I'm looking again at that Eight of Cups. You're gone. You're gone. And this is what's causing the arguments today for this distorted King of Pentacles. This money isn't coming. This money is not coming. So I don't know whether you were supposed to work with this individual on a project. I don't know whether this individual, I just heard, was expecting to steal something creatively from you. Again, only take what resonates. But they've been left without a paddle right now. They're left floating wild on a river because that money they were expecting off your work, there it is, off your work and off your back, it's not coming because you have moved on. And I do feel that for some of you Scorpios, this individual, male or female, may have kept this a secret for a long time. And I feel that they kept it as a secret because that expectation was that you would eventually come back. And if this was connected to a personal relationship, looking at the Three of Pentacles, it is career, relationships, home. This distorted King of Pentacles knows that you're gone, that you've moved on. And again, remember, gender is fluid. But I feel that for all the Scorpios out there, male or female, when you made the decision to walk away from, again, whatever this business deal might have been, this collaboration, this project, it was the best thing that you could ever have done. Because it feels as if whomever this distorted King of Pentacles is or was, whatever they meant to you, they were relying on your work, your energy. Looking at this Eight of Cups, this is why you became emotionally withdrawn. This is why you ended up in a Four of Cups, feeling emotionally unhappy, discontented, because it feels, from what I'm getting from this distorted King of Pentacles, looking at the Ace of Pentacles, to the Seven of Pentacles, to the Three of Pentacles, you were the one that was always doing all the work. There it is. And this might have been something in the past that was habitual for you, right? Scorpios are known for always wanting to put their best foot forward. And for doing so quietly and diligently. It's not even as if Scorpios go around looking for praise or, admiration for what they do. But they do work hard. And they do expect to be acknowledged for it in some way, shape, or form. And it feels for some of you Scorpios, you were working, you were sharing, you were giving, and you were receiving absolutely nothing back. Which is why you decided to turn your back and walk away. And I feel that for some of you Scorpios, that was your Tower moment. That definitive moment in your life, and I just heard in your career, where it was like, should I stay or should I go? And you decided to go. You decided to save yourself some pain, save yourself some mental and emotional stress. And where you are right now, you are doing incredibly well. You're building your Three Pentacles. And this is, of course, what is causing this distorted King of Pentacles. And, if it's not a former boss, maybe this is a father figure, maybe this is a former spouse you were trying to build a business with, right? Career, relationships, home. This person, it just feels as if they were counting on you to do all the work, right? Within that Seven of Pentacles. And now that you are definitively not coming back, it's caused a major issue for this distorted King of Pentacles. And for everything I'm hearing, that they were counting on you to build. So again, Scorpios, please don't try and make anything fit, but I really hope that makes sense. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, I've got the Ten of Swords, air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's been a very, very painful ending that has occurred for this distorted King of Pentacles. And I do feel that that is a major part of you walking away too. And yes, you could absolutely have been married to this individual. You could have been co-parenting or cohabitating with this individual, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles here that ought to be placed on top of the Ten of Swords. So I really do feel, if you're resonating with this, Scorpios, this could have been someone who you planned on building not just a home but also a business with. Someone who you were collaborating with. But what I'm definitely getting from this reading, Scorpio, is that this person was not just relying on you to do all of the work, they were also relying on you to provide all of the financing. And what I'm getting here is that at some point with this Tower card, you saw what was going on. And you left. You turned your back on this individual after you got your truth, after you got your realizations, and you moved on. And that today is what your past person or your person of interest is struggling with, okay? So whether this was a former spouse, a father figure, a boss, an employee, however again it might have resonated for you, this individual is absolutely recognizing the loss of you. But again, looking at today's energy for the Scorpios, it's all about the money. This, quite honestly, is what they miss the most about you. Wow. Is there anything else the Scorpios should know about this energy? What else should the Scorpios be aware of? We've got the Four of Pentacles. This person's broke. That's why they can't stop watching your back. Because again, you have not gone back to this individual. Whatever it is that they tried to build with that Ten of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles, they are now wishing and hoping for money and trying to hold on to every last penny that they have. And again, Scorpios, I'm hearing overwhelmingly from Spirit, it's because they no longer have you to lean on. They no longer have you to finance them. If that is your narrative, again, we're not trying to make anything fit. But also what I'm getting from this, you were also the creative force behind everything. This was someone who was living through you. This was someone who was using and manipulating your energy. This was someone who was trying to steal your prosperity for themselves. But again, looking at that Tower card, you woke up and you left before this person could steal any more of your energy, any more of your time or your intellect, because now they're sitting in a Four of Cups, struggling to figure out. And it is also, I feel, looking at the Ten of Swords to that Ten of Pentacles, if they're not struggling to maintain a home, they're struggling to maintain some type of business, some type of work environment that is supposed to provide the financial foundation for the home, for the lineage, right? Ten of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. So right now, Scorpio Collective, someone is deeply missing you. Deeply missing the contribution that you were bringing quite clearly to their lives, because without you, I just heard, they have nothing. When you turned your back, tower after tower after tower after tower started to fall in their world. And most importantly for them, it's not just the loss of you, it's the loss of your ideas, it's the loss of your creativity, but it's also the loss of the money that, honestly, Collective, it feels as if they were hoping to make through you, okay? So let's go to the wisdom of the Oracle to see if there is any more information or advice that Spirit would like to share. Well, can't make it up. Your person from the past, or whomever it is that you're thinking about, they're currently trapped between worlds. They're trapped between worlds, right? They see you as serendipity, as someone who is fortunate, who is lucky, someone who was able to turn their back and walk away. And I just heard, in the nick of time, as again, I'm looking at this Four of Cups to the King of Pentacles, to the Ace of Pentacles, to that Three of Pentacles, to the Seven of Pentacles, to the Four of Pentacles. And then we get to the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. This individual that you walked away from is struggling financially, and they are so regretting the loss of you as they attempt to clean up not just the mess that they made, but the mess that they made when they forced you to walk away from them, or maybe they were foolish enough, Scorpios, to walk away from you. So I'm going to leave this reading here. I really hope, Scorpios, that this message brought some information, some wisdom, some clarity, maybe even some healing to your current situation that allows you to continue to move forward, right? in the beautiful way that you have been and in the beautiful way that you are being seen by your past person. Because again, they are stuck watching you in the energy of serendipity, experiencing luck and good fortune, while where they are not only stuck between worlds, they are also being made to clean it up. So leaving this message here, Scorpios, sending you all the love and all the light. Thank you for watching this reading. And if this reading does not resonate with you, then please feel free to let it go. Maybe the next one will. Until I see you all again, in love and light. Be well, everyone. See you soon.